Hello, hello. Happy Valentine's Day. And welcome in, Barry. You are ready. How are you? I do have my blanket because it's cold. It is literally snowing outside right now in Dallas. And so, yeah, it's that type of day. I have like a sweater on, but I'm still wearing my red to celebrate, Valentine's Day, I guess. But Dallas is pretty much shut down. So everyone's just stuck at home. Everyone's snowed in. There's not a lot of snow on the ground, but it's like serious down here. So, but hey, very hi. This is Latanya. How are you, Latanya? And hi, T Trinity. Coming to Dallas to take you to dinner. Well, thank you. I would love that because all the restaurants are shut down pretty much. So, had some music playing, so I'll make sure that's turned off. I was playing Ariana Grande. All right, so let's get the technology started. But this is our Black History slash Valentine's Day mashup. So it is going to be Valentine's Day and love themed trivia, but we're still going to incorporate some Black history facts. And if you joined my last trivia, I did include African history as well. This time I really stuck to American Black history, but I'm hoping in the next one I'll dive in more into, looking at Black history globally. So, welcome in. We're going to go ahead and get started as I see some folks. And T Trinity, I don't have a super chat yet. I have like a ton of watch hours that I need to. I think I have like 1,500 watch hours before I get monetized. But fingers crossed that'll come soon. But yeah, so in the future you'll be able to super chat me. In the meantime, this acts as my super chat. If you have Cash App, if you have Venmo, do your thing. If you just want to like say thanks or anything in the future. But yeah, so Latanya says, how many? Girl, I need like 1,500 watch hours. It's crazy. I'm just like, how do people do this? But I'll get there. I am hoping. And T Trinity, my Cash App is on the screen. It is JessicaKrystal. And so you'll see that kind of flash across the screen as we go along here. And thanks for asking because it reminded me. Sometimes I forget to even put that stuff up there. But there you go. And Barry's saying hi to everyone. Hey, Edward. Okay. Thank you, Latanya. And you're so beautiful as well. I'm sure you are dressed up looking so nice today. All right. So let me see if I can do this. Let me pull it up on. Actually, I dropped my mouse. So I am going to need that. So let me get in the StreamYard on my computer. And enter in so I can share the actual screen that I need to look at. But yeah, it is cold. It's like in the 20s, and I think it's supposed to drop into the teens. It is not a fun time right now in Dallas. But the good news is we get a couple days of this and then it should warm back up. So that'll be nice. Alrighty, so let me share the screen. And all right. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see my screen in like a second. Change up I think that one looks good. Can you see? Can you see the screen? Oh, thank you, T Trinity. That is so kind of you. Hey, Paolindo. Happy Valentine's Day. Hey, 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 all the way from Italy. All right, so we're ready to get started and jump in here again. This is Black History, but a spinoff for Valentine's Day. I think a lot of these questions are going to be a lot easier than my last trivia, so we'll see. But to start us off, I love this movie. This Black Panther actress and playwright may be tough on screen, but her birthday falls on the most romantic day of the year. She was born on February 14th, 1978. Who is this person? Is it A, Letitia Wright, B, Angela Bassett, who looks phenomenal, by the way, C, Lupita Nyong'o, or D, Denai Guerrera? Okay, I'm going to go through that again. And thank you so much, T Trinity. I saw that. Thank you so much for your Cash App. Mwah. All right, so this Black Panther actress and playwright may be tough on screen, but her birthday falls on the most romantic day of the year. She was born on February 14th, 1978. Who is it? Is it A, Letitia Wright, B, Angela Bassett, C, Lupita Nyong'o, or D, Denai Guerrera? Let's see what folks are saying in here. I did change my camera setup just a bit, just for this. Oh, can you see me? Wait, you guys can't see. And let's fix that real quick. Or can you see me? Let me try something. Let me know, yes or no. Can you see my screen right now? Like with the actual question on the screen? You can see me? Okay. Can you see my screen? Like with the question? If not, I guess I gotta read them all out. And I see some answers coming in here. Okay, you can't see the questions. Let me stop sharing for a minute and try to share again. Oh, you know what? I think I know what's wrong. StreamYard, just be easy on me, okay? Like, all right, let me see if this, let me look at my computer. Yeah, I don't know what is going on. I'll remove this and I'll add it. Oh, my audio was removed? What in the world? StreamYard, what is up? Now can you see anything? T Trinity changed his answer, I see. Let me see this. Layout. I need to change it over here, I think. And Paolo says you can just see my face. Oh, well, that's a bummer. Maybe it'll start back up. Okay, well, I'm back. I will just go ahead and walk through and give the answer. So the unfortunate thing is you won't be able to see the pictures. So let's see. Mr. B came in here. T Trinity said Denai Guerrera. Edward said he can't see either. And yeah, I don't know what's going on with this. And Edward said B. All right, so the answer is actually Denai Guerrera. And my attempt to give a hint to you is she may be tough on screen because if you recall, Denai Guerrera, she actually was the actress on what is that show, Walking Dead, The Walking Dead, and she was very tough. She played Michonne in The Walking Dead, and then she went on to actually play in the movie Black Panther as one of the warriors in that series. So I was hoping that would be the giveaway, and it was. Oh, you know what? I think this might be it. Let me see something. I think I know what I did wrong. Let's see if this works. Okay, I know what happened. All right, oops. Let's do this. Okay, can you guys see now? I'm hoping there's a yes. Yes, Paolo, The Walking Dead. Angela Bassett is tough on 9. Okay, 911. Yes, she does play tough. I guess that would be a toughie. But then I was also hoping that the year, because before I said like 1978, and we know, even though Angela Bassett looks really young, I mean, she's been here for, a couple of decades. She just looks really good for her age. Just really good in general, actually. But yeah, it was Denai Guerrera, and I love that picture of her. So I was like, they can't see my pictures. But good job. T Trinity is the one that got that one right. I think that was the only person that got that answer correct. A lot of folks were saying Angela Bassett. Yes. Okay, so I'm going to move on to the next question. Hey, Jasmine Pearls. This is for an email support job. Green aspect, your data isn't accurate and doesn't match mine. Why? I'm going to come back to that, Jasmine Pearls. I'm not sure what you mean. I might have to get some more info from you, Jasmine, about that. All right, so this singer-songwriter, just a few days before Valentine's Day, she has a birthday on February 11th, 1981. Who am I referring to? Edit. This singer-songwriter has a birthday just a few days before Valentine's Day on February 11th, 1981. Who is it? And is the answer going to be A, Kelly Rowland, B, Brandy Norwood, C, Gucci Mane, or Khaled? D. And Paolindo is coming in here with Kelly Rowland. You know her birthday, Paolindo. And hey, Char, welcome in. Hey, Mr. 100. Yes, indeed. Okay, great, perfect. Thank you, T Trinity. And Paolindo saying Kelly Rowland. So I'm going to go through the answers once again. So this person was born on February 11th, 1981, just a couple of days before Valentine's Day. Is it A, Kelly Rowland, B, Brandy Norwood, C, Gucci Mane, or D, Khaled? And a little hint is going to be 1981. They have been born in 1981. Paolindo says, no, I don't know, but I know Kelly. I know she's beautiful, right? Edward comes in with C. Okay. Coming in with C. T Trinity is coming in with Kelly Rowland too. All right. So A, Kelly Rowland. Is that your final answers? And Shar, do you want to play with us? I'm going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to find out who it is. Ding, ding, ding. A, Kelly Rowland. So this was a little bit of a trick question, to be honest with you guys. Brandy also has a birthday. I believe her birthday is on February 11th. Gucci Mane the same way, and Khaled. So all of them have birthdays in February. It was just who has the birthday on February 11th, 1981, which is Kelly Rowland. So T Trinity and Paolindo got that one. Paolindo says, yeah, she is the most beautiful of Destiny Child. I prefer Kelly than Beyonce. Oh, yes, for sure. For me, too. I think Beyonce got a lot more shine because of her voice. The body really made the plump derriere a big thing. And then, obviously her being lighter tone, I think that attributed to it. But then also her family, like her dad and mom would normally put her in the center, like center stage. So naturally, you're going to, go to that person. So yeah, but Kelly, as far as just her beauty, natural beauty, I saw her doing a skincare routine. She hadn't even done it yet. And I'm just like, oh, you look like you're beautiful and glowing. It's definitely working. And she hadn't even started yet. I'm just like, can you just can you just stop? But no, she's gorgeous. All right. So this next question is gonna take us back to the civil rights movement. This conference was formed with Martin Luther King Jr. as the president on February 14th, 1957. So, important date in history on February 14th. This conference was formed with Martin Luther King Jr. as the president on February 14th in 1957. Was it A, the March on Washington, B, Southern Christian Leadership, C, Vietnam War opposition, or D, Chicago freedom? All right, so is it A, March on Washington Conference, B, Southern Christian Leadership Conference, C, Vietnam War opposition conference, or D, Chicago Freedom Conference? Let's see what folks are saying in here. Oh, I'm laughing at some of the comments. T Trinity said facts, Kelly over Beyonce any day. Yeah, she is stunning for sure. However, Beyonce is better than Jay-Z. Well, I would definitely hope she would be more beautiful than Jay-Z. Oh gosh. Oh, I have good taste. You do have good taste for sure. T Trinity came in here really fast with Christian Leadership Conference. Okay, is that your final answer, T Trinity? Paolo says, maybe C. Maybe, maybe not. Edward Smart says B, Southern Christian Leadership Conference. All right, is that your final answer? Mr. 100 Round says B. Paolindo is saying Vietnam War opposition, C. And Barry Johnson says, okay, Jessica is back in her bag. I am guessing B, Southern Christian Leadership Conference. Let's see. Sounds like a lot of you guys are right. It is B, the Southern Christian Leadership Conference. And honestly, I just threw in a lot of buzzwords from the civil rights movement just to try to throw someone off, which I did throw Paolindo off. I'm sorry, but you were close. But yes, it was the Southern Christian Leadership Conference that was actually established on February 14th, 1957. So good job, you guys. You guys know your civil rights history. Let's see if you guys know this one. On this date, so February 14th in 1818, this well-known Black abolitionist and author was noted to have been born in Talbot County, Maryland. So in 1818, February 14th, 1818, in Talbot County, Maryland, this Black abolitionist and author was noted to have been born. So way back. Is it A, Frederick Douglass? Is it B, Booker T. Washington? C, Jesse Jackson? Or D, George Washington Carver? Of course, there's one name in there that I'm hoping no one says. Is it A, Frederick Douglass? B, Booker T. Washington? C, Jesse Jackson? Or D, George Washington Carver? And I actually have a picture with a statue of one of these folks. And I just realized I could have thrown that into the presentation, but I didn't because I just thought of it. Let's see. The answer is A. And it looks like everyone got that one. Paolindo came in with Frederick Douglass. Edward came in with that same answer. T Trinity, good job. You guys know your facts. All right, well, we're going to switch it up a little bit. So, on February 14th, I gave you guys the answer to that one, if you're paying attention. You guys got that one, maybe. I might come back to it. If anyone joins later. So we're going to skip that one, because I gave you guys the answer. But this one will be a little bit of a switch up, so let's see if you guys will get it. Let me share my screen again. All right, so this one I like because it's a little more fun. Fill in the blank. So you guys actually have to type in the chat your response. This well-known 1997, I was a little thing back then, but this well-known 1997 Black movie, Romance, was directed by Theodore Witcher and starred Lorenz Tate and Nia Long, another beauty. What is the name of this very well-known movie? And the hint is it has the word love in the title. Barry Jackson said LOL at that last question, Jesse Jackson. Yeah, I was hoping no one said Jesse. I mean, he's an older gentleman, but he's not that old. Oh my gosh. Let's see. No, Jesse Jackson was member of the Jackson 6 room. Oh, did bro brother come in here? Hey, bro brother. Are we sure it's not Jesse Jackson? Oh my goodness, you guys are so funny. Let's see here. Barry Johnson says, funny thing, I will never see the movie, but won't forget the name. Mr. 100 Round says, Love Jones. You know what? I've actually only seen a portion of the movie. So let's see what the answer is. It looks like Paolindo came in with an answer to Panthers movie. Oh, Latanya's recording a video. Okay. Okay, Real Brother came in and said Love and Basketball. And Barry said Love Jones. And T Trinity said Love Jones. Okay, all right. So we got 2 movies with the word love in it. Which one is it? It is Love Jones is the answer. Love Jones. And no, I have not seen the full movie. But I actually did not know who directed the movie, but it was great to see that it was in fact, a Black producer. Sometimes I do wonder if, like there are some shows that are not produced by Black, like a Black person. So it was nice to see that. And then Theodore Witcher, if I can pull it up, he also produced Body Count, City High as well. Like City High, What Would You Do in 2000 as well. And The Lost City of Z. So he's produced a couple different films or shows too. All right, so this is a new one that I learned myself. On February 14th, 1946, this famous Black American dancer and choreographer was born, described as one of the most talented tap dancers of all time. Who are we talking about here? Is it A, Gregory Hines, B, Bill Bojangles Robinson, C, Josephine Baker, another beauty, or D, Alvin Ailey? Paolindo came in here quick. And this Latanya also got that last one, Love Jones. Very good. And have you seen the movie, Latanya? Because yeah, I've only seen part of it. Not that it's a bad movie by any means. I think I saw it when I was younger. I was sneaking in trying to see it. So just a little insight there. I could not, as a kid, see any romantic movies. So being the typical kid, trying to sneak and see because you can't see it. And yeah, I could only see a portion. So, okay, we got some answers coming in here. I see Paolindo saying Nia Long. Praises. Praises. Okay. And then he says C, Josephine Baker. Is that your final answer, Paolindo? Edward is saying A, Gregory Hines. Is that your final answer? T Trinity is also saying Gregory Hines. Are you guys sure? Yeah, Lorenz will be in Love and a Little People Basketball. Gregory Hines, Mr. 100 Rounds, is also saying that. And Barry Johnson, based on 1946. She's the only one that you know, Paolindo. Well, let's see what the answer is. It is indeed Gregory Hines, who I actually knew nothing about. I also need to find some time to look up Bojangles. It's funny because I had only heard of Bojangles, like as the chicken chain, like I guess in the South. That's the only thing I had heard about him, but I didn't realize it was the actual person. So, but anyway, Gregory Hines is a person that was recognized as dancer, choreographer. I believe he also did act as well. So pretty cool. And I don't know much about Alvin Ailey. I just threw his name in there. All right, so we have a quote this time, a love quote. Love recognizes no barriers. It jumps hurdles, leaps fences, penetrates walls to arrive at its destination full of hope. This love quote was stated by this civil rights activist and writer who is known throughout the world for their works. Notice I said there, so you don't know the gender. Is it A, Dr. Maya Angelou? Is it B, Langston Hughes? C, Phyllis Wheatley? Or D, Lucille Clifton? I'm going to say it again. Love recognizes no barriers. It jumps hurdles, it leaps fences, penetrates walls to arrive at its destination full of hope. This love quote was stated by this civil rights activist and writer known throughout the world for their works. Is it A, Dr. Maya Angelou? Or is it B, Langston Hughes? Is it C, Phyllis Wheatley? Or D, Lucille Clifton? All great writers. Let's see what the answer. See what you guys are saying. Watch his movie Tap. Oh, okay, Mr. B. Thank you. Her brother said he's that old. Mr. 100 Rounds is saying Bill Robinson is Bojangles. T. Trinity is saying Maya. Edward is saying Langston Hughes. Paulino is saying this is hard. A. He's like, this is tough. All right, A. Barry Johnson is saying A. We're brothers saying, I'm almost sure that's a Tupac Shakur quote. Is it? Real brother is laughing. Tupac Shakur may make his way through this trivia. Some of the people that my heart beats for may make their way into the trivia. Mr. 100 Rounds is saying Maya Angelou. Okay, it's either Langston Hughes or Maya Angelou. It is Dr. Maya Angelou, and I've added some pictures of her. One, later in life, and then 2 photos of her when she was younger. But yes, she has so many love quotes actually, but this one I really love, so I decided to put it in the trivia. So good job for those that picked Maya Angelou. Although the guesses, Langston Hughes is a good guess, Phyllis Wheatley, Lucille Clifton. I was thinking of putting a quote in from her because I haven't read a lot of her work, but I chose Maya Angelou. All right, so this next question, I'm going to give you a hint if you know me very well. We need more light about each other. Light creates understanding. Understanding creates love. Love creates patience. And patience creates unity. This love quote was stated by this civil rights activist and leader. Again, we need more light about each other. Light creates understanding. Understanding creates love. Love creates patience, and patience creates unity. Who said this? Which civil rights activist and leader said this? And I may have given you a little bit of a hint just a few seconds ago. Remember I was saying the heart beats for this person? Okay, I'm just giving you a hint. Is it A, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.? Is it B, Malcolm X? Is it C, Al Sharpton? Or is it D, Jesse Jackson? Is it A, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., B, Malcolm X, C, Al Sharpton, or D, Jesse Jackson? Let's see. Let's see who knows Who's my heartbeat for? Paolindo is saying Jesse Jackson. I had to say it like that. T Trinity is saying MLK. Paolindo says or Dr. King. Edward Smart says C, Al Sharpton. Okay, interesting. Mr. 100 Rounds is saying Malcolm X. Real Brother says Denzel Washington. I mean Malcolm X. My heart doesn't beat for Denzel Washington. I will tell you that. He's a handsome man, but my her heart might be for him though. Barry Johnson is saying A. Martin Luther King. Okay. Paolindo, that's not Malcolm X for sure. He was more of a baddie. I'm not gonna say the full word, you know. It's definitely not Malcolm. Are you sure about that? Ella T is saying hello, host and friends. She's saying hi. Ella, who do you think? Do you want to make a guess at who said we need more light about each other? Light creates understanding, understanding creates love, love creates patience, and patience creates unity. Who said it? Who said it? You might be surprised. You might be surprised. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, I was trying to give it away because I was like, who my heart beats for. And if you watch me, I talk about Malcolm X. But yes, Malcolm X said this, I believe, later in life. You guys know that he had more of a transition. You know, he was moving away from Nation of Islam. He had done the journey to Mecca. He was changing a lot of his thinking. But he did say this, I believe, about obviously our people. It wasn't really a global thing necessarily, but for our people, Malcolm talked directly to Black men, mainly Black men. But, you know, he talked in a group and he held many Black men accountable to treating their women right and doing certain things. But he did say this, and I thought it might throw you off. I knew that people would probably say Malcolm X or Dr. Martin Luther King, and more people will probably say Dr. Martin Luther King. But his mindset was definitely shifting a bit later on in life. So he was the one that said it. And if you watch me, if I ever come to any trivia talking about Malcolm X, I'm always like, I love that man. Let's see what I'm seeing in the comments in here. Helena said Malcolm X was my hero. Yes, Mr. 100 Rounds, Malcolm X words. Yes. Edward Smart is saying, what? I know. I thought it would surprise some folks. Yes, he said that. Frugal Mama of Boys, hey, welcome in. How are you? And happy Valentine's Day. Paolino said, wow. And yes, T Trinity Detroit Red. Yes, he said it. He said it. And Barry Johnson is saying Malcolm changed and MLK got way more hardcore before his death. Yes, and it's interesting that, well, I guess it's not really interesting. We know the media does what it does, as Malcolm X stated about the media. They have a lot of power. And yeah, when we look at Malcolm and when we look at Martin Luther King, we see two different men. When we look at Martin Luther King, he's always portrayed as, you know, I have a dream, kumbaya, like, let's hold hands, we're in this together. Like, it's never, they never talk about what he said about economics. And I mean, he really held the government to a standard. And I think when he started the more radical thinking is when they, you know, got him in. But he actually had, I can't remember the exact date, but he had an assassination attempt like years earlier. So he knew, I mean, Malcolm knew, Dr. King knew, they knew that they had targets on their back. But yeah, anyway, I won't go off into too much of a tangent. Mr. 100 Round said it was his letter to Egyptian people. Ah, okay. Thank you. So when he was in Mecca, it sounds like. Let me know, Mr. Rounds. I don't remember this Malcolm. Oh my gosh. No, I wouldn't have known either. I was doing research. No, don't worry. So Mr. Round said 1964. So this was right before he died because we know he died in 1965, I believe. So yeah, it was when his thinking started to change. Oh, this letter was the last period of Malcolm. Yes, when he becomes student and communist. I need to do something historic this year. So, Jess, can you do the heart flutter pat with her eyes looking in the clouds? That's funny. You never know what could happen in the future, real brother. Mr. 100 rounds. Yeah, I'm going to dinner. See you later. Okay, bye, pal Lindo. Okay, so this is not the end of the trivia. I do have more. This person, you may be surprised or not, but they just said, I love myself. That's all they said. It was in one of their albums. These words were spoken about love by this rapper. Is it A, Megan Thee Stallion, B, Tupac Shakur, C, Kendrick Lamar, or D, Lil Kim? I don't know why I said her name like that. Lil Kim. These words were spoken by which rapper? Megan Thee Stallion, Tupac Shakur, Kendrick Lamar, or Lil Kim? Who said, I love myself? I love myself. Let's see. Edward Smart is saying B, and Barry Johnson is saying B. Does anyone think differently? Hmm. I love myself. The song, I believe, was titled I. If that helps. Let's see. Mr. 100 Rounds is saying Kendrick. Are you guys Googling? Kung Fu Kitty, T Trinity. King of Kills, Blonde came in here with C. Hey, how are you? I should probably say Pac, but I'm going to say Kendrick. Yeah, you know me. I do like Tupac, but let's see who it is. In five, four, three, two, one. See, it's Kendrick. So, his groundbreaking album, To Pimp a Butterfly, rapper Kendrick made this declaration of true love. Always, it starts with yourself. It's all about you. In the song, I. So it was Kendrick. So good job, guys. That probably threw you off because you guys know I do like Tupac Shakur, and yeah, it sounds like something he might say too, for sure. Mr. B, LOL, Googling. I know, I'm like, how are you guys getting this? I knew I was going to throw some folks off. All right, so this one I think will throw some folks off as well. This person says, yes, I do have a big ego, and I am in love with myself because if you don't love yourself, how can anybody love you back? These words were spoken about love by this singer and songstress. I'm going to take that away so you can see the last person. Is it A, Janet Jackson? Love her. Is it B, Mel B? Listened to her when I was a kid. C, Beyonce knows Carter. So is it Beyonce? Or is it D, Little Kim, who I sneakily listened to on occasion when I was a kid? So is it A, Janet Jackson, B, Mel B, C, Beyonce knows Carter, or D, Little Kim? Barry is coming in here with D, Little Kim. Edward is saying A, Janet Jackson. Okay, okay. Bay, Bay, Bay. T Trinity is saying Beyonce. It does sound like something Beyonce would say. She has that song about, big ego. Hmm. Any other answers? Give it a few minutes. Yes, I do have a big ego, and I am in love with myself because if you don't love yourself, how can anybody love you back? Who is it? In five, four, three, two, one. And I see Mr. 100 Round says, I'm stuck. Well, you can always just make a guess. Driver, roll up the partition. I know. I'm not going to sing because I have a terrible voice, but I'm not going to do that to you guys. But yes, that's only Beyonce. Hey, J. Rena. Welcome in. Happy Valentine's Day. That sounds so much like Lil Kim. It does? Does it? Well, let's see. It is actually Mel B from the Spice Girls. She is obviously Scary Spice. She said this about love. And it's interesting. I think a lot of women would naturally say this about love. She is 45 or 46 years old. I think she understands love a little bit more. But yes, she did say this, that you got to start with yourself before you can, or anyone else can love you back. So that was a tricky one, right? Mary Johnson says, wow. Yes. I didn't think anyone would really get her because she's not as well known to the public. But yes, it was Mel B. I wouldn't have a clue that she says what she says about anything. Well, now you know. I know I wouldn't have either. Let's be honest. All right, so we have another fill in the blank. I want to say this might be the last one, but this one is this Black movie romance was produced in 2000, directed by Gina Prince by the Wood, which, by the way, her name was really difficult. I was like, is this legit? When I was researching this, this legit. But yes, Gina Prince by the Wood. Sounds like maybe I need to look her up a little bit. It sounds like she might be from the UK or have some UK origins. But anyway, this movie starred Sanaa Lathan, the beautiful Sanaa Lathan, and Omar Epps. And I don't know why I picked this kind of rugged, funny looking picture of Omar Epps. Oh well. I was like one of the first people that came up. These two played in a movie that I love. So, fill in the blank. What is the movie? Let me see here. I wouldn't have a clue what she says. Jessica is kicking out butt today. Oh, am I kicking out? Oh, kicking your butt. Okay, I was like, wait, am I like buffering? What's going on? Okay, I'm kicking your butt. Hey, no, I'm kidding. No, I just wanted to be a little more challenging. I feel like some of the trivia could be really easy if I didn't add in, throw in a couple of things, but this one should be really easy. Edward Smart, you got all of us. I did. I got you guys. Ha ha ha. Evil laugh. Barry is coming in here saying, love and basketball. A person on the planet needs to see this movie. Yes, everyone should see this movie. It's awesome, right? Love and basketball. Yes. Every person should see Love and Basketball. Everyone came in here and said Love and Basketball. We're both at Love Jones. Let's play 21 for your heart. Is it Love Jones or is it Love and Basketball? But yeah, they did say that. Playing for your heart. Ella T, how's everyone doing? Ella T, are you playing? Do you have a guess? I think everyone got it. I couldn't throw you guys off on this one. It is Love and Basketball. I tried to throw in this little image. I'm going to take that away. Of them. I thought it was kind of cute. A little image of them playing basketball together. I don't know. I can be romantic at times. So that is the end of the trivia. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody. So this part, I just want to have a chit chat. How are you guys doing? Where are you in the world? How's your weather? Can you do things? Because as you guys know, I am stuck inside, snowed in, can't even order food, which is the bummer part of it. So can't even order food. Like, what is this? I was kind of sad because I thought about ordering food yesterday from this one place. And I was like, nah, I'll just do some tomorrow. Then I won't have to cook. And I'm like looking at these places and they're all closed. So, because I'll show you. I'll show you what things look like. I'm just going to show you because it's crazy. Let me see if I can do this. I'm just going to show you outside the life right now. It's just like, I don't know if it's still snowing. Oh, it is. It's still snowing. So, show you what's going on. So, that is what I'm looking at right now. And it doesn't look like much because it's Dallas, but I mean, they don't even clean the streets because they don't know how to deal with this. They don't know how to deal with it. Like, look at that. And it's snowing. Y'all. And these are my plants. These are my little, I show this on Instagram, but those are my plants. This one is, wait, can you see my plant? This one's dying. I have to snip them and I'm trying to start fresh. We'll see how that goes. This leaf fell off yesterday. This plant is like thriving. And then this my little plant reminds me of St. Louis, my little snake plant. Anyway, oh, and then I have a succulent over there. So that's that. Oh my gosh. So yeah, if you find me on Instagram, sometimes I share little things like that. I'm just like, what is this? What is this? It's not okay. But it is supposed to warm up. It's the good thing. So let me see what you guys are saying. So I shift the video. Well, let me do this. Let's see. You're welcome, Barry. I hope you had fun and happy Valentine's Day. You did a great job as normal. I'm just surprised you didn't answer every single question right. I feel like your trivia, like whenever I play trivia with you, I'm just like, Barry's gonna win it. I give up. He's won it. Let me turn it back this way. Let me see. Okay. Nah. Okay. When I do this from my phone, it's just so awkward. Okay. Let me see what folks are saying now. Have a nice Valentine's Day. Thank you. Happy Valentine's Day to you. T Trinity. You're in Salem, Virginia. Oh, it's 37 degrees. Yeah, it's cold here too. It's like in the 20s, I think, the last time I checked. They're like doing, guys, they're doing winter advisories. If you check the weather, it's like everyone's saying, don't drive, don't go anywhere. Like, if you have to go somewhere, be careful. We're not used to this. We can't deal with this. Our infrastructure. And I'm just like, it's definitely been worse in Missouri, but they just can't handle it. So, I mean, everyone's just freaking out, staying home. Everything's pretty much closed. What was it? Oh, the mall, even the Galleria Mall, it closed down. They were just like, nope, we're not even gonna try. We're good. And it's crazy because this holiday, I don't know how much money it racks in, but businesses are losing a lot of money because of Valentine's Day. It stinks. Mr. 100 Rounds is looking, what's going on? Real Brother says, I wish this was an interactive live. Yeah, I would love this weather with the palm trees swaying and waves crashing. Super peaceful. Oh, that sounds nice. Well, thanks for teasing us, Real Brother. Isn't that nice? So I'm over here dealing with being snowed in and freezing. I'm not freezing. It's pretty warm in here actually, but I keep things pretty warm when it's cold. Yeah, I just can't deal with the cold. Which is why I came from New York to Texas, thinking I'm not going to have any of this. What is this? Another reason, maybe I should have looked at Houston. I'm still considering Houston, but yeah. It's about 80 degrees here. Well, you're in Hawaii, so of course. Oh my gosh. This is a good time to be in Hawaii. Maybe I need to take a trip. Oh man, I need to go. I need to fly more south for the winter. Barry's saying no snow for you. No snow? Wait, remind me again where you're located. Oh, you're lucky. And if there's not snow, like different parts of Texas, if it's not snowing, it's like there's ice on the roads. So it's just like you either get the snow or you get the ice. It's like it's a lose-lose situation. But I think I'd rather have the snow than the ice. And I already don't like driving, so I don't like driving when there's ice. Yeah, wishing you everyone in the chat happy Valentine's Day. Thank you, Barry. Appreciate it. It is 85 degrees. Oh, so nice. Um. Oh, okay. Sorry to keep asking, Jessica, but your camera does seem clearer than normal. Not that it was bad before. Oh yeah. So the okay. Here's what I did. Barry, if you're still in here, I used to stream from my computer and I realized how bad it was looking on the replay because when I'm in StreamYard, it doesn't look so bad, but then I do the replay just to check it out. And I was like, ugh, that looks terrible. So I decided to test it out from my phone. And when I did that, I saw that the like quality was a lot better. And I just have an iPhone, like iPhone 10, whatever, but the camera quality is definitely better for my phone compared to my computer. And so I've been using my phone instead. So I'm hopeful that it does look a lot clearer. So yay. And the lighting is not great just because I like the natural light and there's like no sun out really. There's a little bit of light coming through, but it's not perfect, not ideal. But I'm grateful for it. It's cool. I have lights inside. Oh, Mr. 100 Rounds, New Orleans. I love New Orleans. The only thing guys, I told you the story about me and my girlfriend going to the restaurant and that mouse slash rat that popped out and was like, "Hey, we want some food too." Like I was just like, "What is this?" This was before I went to New York. I'm like, I didn't even have a rat do that to me in New York. That's the only downside is I know there's the rat problem there, but the food overall like really good. The best, the best. The beignets, oh my gosh, delicious. And then just the Cajun food, seafood, everything. The drinks are. I didn't get drunk, but my girlfriend did. So yeah. The like grenades, what is it? And there's another one. But yeah, you guys know how to party. I'm just gonna say that. You guys know how to party, you guys have great weather, stuff to do, it's chill enough. It's lit. I love New Orleans for sure. Ella makeup tutorial. Oh well, thank you. I kind of change it up every single time, but I have pretty much a classic look. I do like the same thing all the time. I don't really do a lot of with my lips. I just do a lip pencil and do that. you know, my lip shape is pretty decent, so I don't really do anything extra. So I do that. Blush, eyeshadow. I don't do lashes. I can't add on lashes. Just can't do it. Just cannot do it. I try, but I can't add in lashes. If I ever do lashes, I will have to get it professionally done. And I don't like the really thick lashes that people do. It just looks weird. It's super weird to me. It looks like there's something. I just saw a girl today. I was watching some vlog, and the first thing I saw, she has gorgeous skin and everything else, but she has on those thick eyelashes. And I was just like, what is that on her face? Like, she needs to take that stuff off. But, not judging, but I don't like it. What is my zodiac sign? I am a Gemini, a May Gemini. And Barry says, okay, gotcha. You are using your smartphone. Yes, I'm using my phone. That's why the angle has changed. So it used to be like you would see me, like my face, you would see like a more of a profile like this. And now that I'm using my phone, it's kind of awkward because I'm like, well, where do I put my phone? How do I hang my phone? I probably just need to get a phone holder. Yeah, I probably need to do that. Um, But I do videos at different spots. Like back there, it's just like, um, my desk, my like workspace back there. And then I'm at my couch and I have like what is this thing called? I don't know what that is. Uh, Gosh, I'm having a brain fart, I guess. What is that thing called? It's like a fake wall. I know there's a real word for this, but it's basically one of those things where you can pull it out and it acts as a fake wall for you, and you can like kind of have your professional background. I do that. I got one of those for work just so, in case I don't know, my background doesn't look right or something, I could just pull that out. If I needed to take a work call or something, I could pull it out and I'm good. So, and there's no distractions. I talk about this a lot when I'm talking about jobs and interviewing, is you always want to make sure your backdrop is very clean and like no distractions. It's good for that. So even though I don't have kids running around or like pets running around or anything, it's just nice so they're not like looking at, oh, what are those roller skates back there or whatever. Real brother saying Dominican Republic, you're still there. Right. Oh my gosh, you're living the life, living the dream. Barry Johnson says, great choice. The only PCs that have great webcams are Microsoft Surfaces. I used to have a Surface and I did not appreciate it because I was working at a company as a trainer and it was just too small. I didn't like it. I wanted something like just normal size and it was too small. I was like, what is this? It was very light and easy to carry, but I just felt like typing and stuff. I didn't like it. But that's good to know that they have better cameras. That's cool. I even bought like a webcam attachment and I don't like how it looks because it keeps me in it looks like I'm in a fishbowl. I don't know how the way to explain it. It looks really weird. Like I'm not in a fishbowl. What is this? New Orleans is cold? Really? Oh my gosh. Wait, let me see. I missed some stuff. Mr. 100 Rounds is laughing at me. Houston is my college town. Oh, really? You like Houston? But prepare to be hot. I mean, Dallas is hot too. I know Houston is hotter, but I don't know. I like Houston. I like the food. I talked about this yesterday. The food in Houston, the partying, the people, like it's just very cool. Like when I went there before, like really easy to get people to like just hang out with you. Like I was there for like a longer weekend and this girl was like, yeah, we can hang out, take you here and da da da. And it was like, I don't know, just easier to meet people, in my opinion, compared to Dallas. But again, I moved to Dallas during this crazy pandemic. Aw, thanks, Mr. 100 Rounds. Hurricane is the main drink of Nolans. Yes, the hurricane. It was no, I think we had the hurricane, but I think the grenade or something. I'll have to talk to my friend. I talked to her later. We're doing like a little Valentine's Day with another girlfriend. So I'll have to ask her what was that thing she drunk, because all I remember was she had to have this drink, and so we were going to all the places to get this drink. We want to stand in line for it. We don't like lines. She wanted to get this drink, and I was like, oh my gosh, can we just get this drink? And then she got it, and I don't think she. I think she liked it, but it was strong. And so next thing I know, we're like walking down the streets and I'm just like, she's like, oh, my stomach hurts. I want to go home. And so we're heading back to the hotel and she's like wobbling or whatever. And there's this car and she's like trying to protect me. And I'm like, I'm not the one to just like, this is so crazy. Anyway, I love her, but yeah, it was a funny time. It was funny because I was just accompanying her for work, so it was like her work trip, and I was coming down and just gonna be company to her, and we were just gonna hang out because I was at the time I was just like, "Oh, I don't care, I'll come." I'm still kind of like that. I'm like, yeah, I'll come down, whatever. And then Ella said New Orleans is cold. Ugh. I'm surprised it's cold right now. It must be because it's cold front. Because I heard some folks in Mississippi too where it's cold. I know it's hot over there too. Oh, thank you. So my style of makeup is the new trend. Hey, I love that. Yeah, I've always done pretty simple makeup. Halfway because I don't like to spend a lot of time on my face. Like, I will spend time on my skincare, but I don't like spending a ton of time on makeup or doing like these crazy or things with my eyes and everything. So that is really good to hear that like the more natural kind of look is in. I love that. Thank you, Ella. Maybe I'll do a makeup tutorial sometime. I don't really know how to do one because I feel like the makeup tutorials go like this. So yeah, I use this um, from Becca, and guys, it only took like you know $135, and then I got this knockoff one, and so yeah, you do it like that, and I'm like, I don't know, I don't really talk like that, so it's gonna be a weird kind of makeup video. Yeah, it's pretty cold down there. Wow. Wait, so Mr. 100 Rounds, you're from New Orleans, but where are you? I'm trying to go through some of the comments to see where you said you were from. Yeah, you said it's cold, but it's no snow in New Orleans. Interesting. Them lips is popping. Aw, thank you, T Trinity. Yes. They really pop when I wear lipstick. Thank you, Ella. You're laughing at me. Probably get a tripod with a phone adapter so you can move it around. So I have one. Okay, Barry. So I do have a tripod. It actually has a ring light on it. I'm looking dead at it right now. There's a ring light, and the holder is in the middle of the ring light. But the issue I have with it is it's like a little flimsy when I put my phone in it, and then sometimes it'll go black, like my phone. It's just weird. I don't know. Maybe I should get used to it because I started filming some videos with it, and then it was just too much. But you're right. Maybe I should just try to use my tripod, and that will help me. Because I think the other part of it too is they say the ring light should be off of the side of you instead of in front of your face. If I'm recording a video with the thing in the middle, it's going to be right in front of my face. So I don't know. I don't know. I might get some more tips for you. If you guys don't know, Barry is like the tech genius. So all of his stuff is like top notch, like audio, the video quality, the lighting, all of it is like perfect. Let me see here. Partition. Wait, what are you talking about, Edward? We talking about Beyonce still? Okay, you're Gemini, so you're being nice right now is all an act. LOL. Ha! I'm actually pretty nice. Now, it depends on the person. I'm pretty standoffish. Like if I'm just meeting someone, I have to kind of watch you and see. Um, but no, in general, I'm pretty social. So I'll share with you guys a couple of women Geminis, and I'll share with you some men Geminis. So some that I like are, well, Marilyn Monroe, of course. And then I really like Zoe Saldana, although she's done a couple things I don't like. Like I don't like that she wanted to play. Who was it? She wanted to play a singer that she looked nothing like, and she put on a prosthetic nose and darkened her skin to do it. So I don't love that she did that, but overall, I think she's a good actress. She's really pretty. I gotta look it up. Who was it? Nina Simone. I got it before Google. Yes. But Nina Simone, she wanted to play Nina Simone, who's a dark skinned black woman, and she went through all of this. So it was a big thing with her. But she's a Gemini, a May Gemini too. And Naomi Campbell is, so it's pretty cool. And then as you guys know, probably Trump, Kanye are like May Geminis. And there's this one actor that is a Gemini that was just like, oh my gosh. Who was it? Oh, Patti LaBelle is also a May Gemini. Wait, and Lauren Hill is too? I didn't know that. Lauren Hill, I like Lauren Hill. Anyway, But no, I'm pretty much doing really nice. Just watch your New York, Texas video. I'm so over St. Louis living, Texas. Jay Rena, oh my gosh. So we should talk. St. Louis, I have my issues with St. Louis, and you guys know this. It's okay. You know, it's good for when you want to settle down maybe and have kids. If you have a career already or you have your business and everything, and you're fine with the cold. But it definitely gets cold there for certain type of people. I would say black or white or whatever. It can be hard to really network unless you know people, and it's even harder when you're of a certain ethnic background. So, like if you're a black men have it really challenging in St. Louis unless they have connections. It's just, and I worked as a recruiter in St. Louis, Missouri, with the sole purpose. I was like, I can get a black man hired for this job. And I finally did it for one of my IT groups, even in IT. And this guy, he wasn't able to do certain things that he really talked up that he could do. And I was just like, dude, you just messed it up for like they're never gonna forget you. Like anytime I present any other person that looks like remotely like you, they're gonna think of you. Obviously, I couldn't tell this guy that, but he was already gone at that point. But it was just like, I'm glad he was given a chance, but it's like, oh, why did you lie? Don't lie. Or at least learn it before you start the job. Like learn it real quick and then you can fake it. You're held to a different standard. So anyway, just a little caveat. You guys know I'm chatty. We need new content from you. The street is calling. What kind of content? So we got a makeup video maybe. At T Trinity. Wait, T Trinity. Let me look at you. My iPad, if you're wondering. Because I saw your profile the other day because you commented on one of my videos and I was like, who is this? And I saw that your content was older, but I don't know if I looked at all of it. Let me see if I can find you. I don't like how YouTube, if you're trying to search for someone, it makes it difficult. Like it doesn't pull up the channel. It's so annoying. Let me get your full name in here. Like if I type in T Trinity, it doesn't just automatically pull up. It's annoying. 4153. Like even this, like I type in, oh, maybe there's a space right there. I swear, YouTube is biased against melanated people, I think, because I type that in and I get nothing remotely close to your content. So I'm like, that's definitely not him. Okay. Let me take that space out too. There we go. Like you have to type it in perfectly to get anywhere. Oh, that's funny. Wait a minute. Man, I got mind control over Debo. Okay, I'm gonna subscribe to you. That's funny. As your push to add more content. Let me see, because I'm missing stuff. I'm freezing here in St. Louis. I'm a Southern girl. I need heat. Where are you from, Jay Rena? And how did you get to St. Louis? Were you like my mom? My mom is from Arkansas. She went to St. Louis and met a guy, my dad, and married that guy. And yeah, and she's still in St. Louis now. And she's not a St. Louis woman. I'm trying to convince her to come to Texas, like just to visit at first so she can know what it's like. I think she's a visit when it's really hot, but she's from Arkansas, so. Hand grenade. Yes, real brother. Yes. That's what it was. We were searching all over New Orleans for this hand grenade that we did not want to stand in line for. That was the key. We didn't want to stand in line. So, yeah, those things are, I might try it next time I go down there. I tried the hurricane, but yeah, she was out. Mr. 100 Round says hand grenade. Yeah, it was done. It was a wrap. Mr. 100 Rounds, you're from uptown New Orleans, but in offshore, 25 miles on the river working. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Wow. At Real Brother left you a cookie. Ella's leaving people cookies. What's going on? Charlotte, hello. Hey, oh my gosh, Char, how are you? And happy Valentine's Day to you, gorgeous. I wonder how you're doing your hair with your new hair color. Never put your resume, right? Okay, so here's the thing. Like, people can definitely, Edward, and you know this. Like, you definitely want to brag on the skills you have, but you don't want to say like, "Oh, I have all these skills." Like, you're not gonna be like, I don't know. I'm gonna write something on here. You're not gonna lie about this. Skilled in like all these things. Like, what if I was like, "Hey, y'all, I got a doctorate degree. I'm skilled in SQL and C sharp." Like, and I don't even, I've never in my life. Like, no, you're not going to do that. Anyway, that guy really, I still think about that guy. Like, whenever I'm talking to, like a black man, I'm like, okay, I got to make sure he's legit. It's tough. It's really tough because it's like a double standard, because not like when you look into the work environment, every just typical, white girl or guy, if they mess up, whatever, they're still going to hire someone that looks like them. If one of us messes up, like, that is forever. Like, oh, remember, and I say this because I've lived it. There was a girl that did awesome at her work, and then she left St. Louis, and the general manager, every time we presented this program that she was hired through, which was directed to hiring diverse people, "Oh, well, remember this girl? She left. Remember the, like, who cares? Of course she left. It's St. Louis." She's like gonna leave. She left to get better opportunity. Gosh. Anyway, just, just venting. St. Louis and East St. Louis are great to be from. St. Louis is cool. Like, I say certain things about St. Louis, but overall, like, again, if you want to raise a family, if you grow up in St. Louis, like, there's a lot of great things, and it's cheap. It's really cheap, so you can be a homeowner for the low, and you can find free things to do in St. Louis. So it's pretty cool. Don't look at my YouTube. Too late, T Trinity. Too late. I'm already looking. I won't judge you. I know, like, it's been years ago. Like, it's okay. I have way more on Twitter. Oh, you have more on Twitter. See, I have more on YouTube than I do on Twitter. I barely look at Twitter. It's just more I feed my information out via Twitter sometimes. But I've never been into Twitter until Donald Trump actually got on there, because I was like, oh, he shifts the stock market. I need to follow him and see what in the world this man is talking about. Jay Rena, at Real Brother, yeah, I'm just over the cold and crime and, well, okay, I will tell you, Jay Rena, so don't do what I did, because what I did, I went from St. Louis to New York and I came to Texas. I would say if you're interested in Texas, don't even think about anywhere else. Don't go to the Northeast. Don't try anything. Just go to Texas or go wherever south you want to go to. Like New York, I would say don't go right now, because you're talking about crime. They have crazy crime there, depending on where you live. Like, even in nice areas in Manhattan, I saw a story today in Midtown. This is a nice area of New York. These two men actually were stabbed in the back in a subway. It's too much. The leadership there is not making the right choices for New York, in my opinion. and it's gonna take it longer to come back to how it was normal. Like, it's really sad. Thank you. Oh, wait a minute. J Rena, you're from Arkansas. You're from Arkansas, girl. Hey. Well, welcome to the. You're like family. We could be family. Because let me tell you, anytime I would go to Arkansas and go to a Walmart, because my family's from my mom's side family, very small town in Arkansas called Palestine, and like there's nothing there, but it's fairly close to Little Rock ish. But you go to Walmart, and no kidding, someone's like, "Hey, Jessica, you're such and such daughter." Yeah. And I'm like, "Who are you? I don't know you." And they're like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "I'm your cousin." It's like, like, "You okay?" It's just like, but I've never seen you in my life. They're like, "Yeah, I saw you when you were like a little bitty thing." Like, how do you know my face? But they do. People know. But I love Arkansas for that. But otherwise, it's not as much to do. So I don't think I would want to live in Arkansas. Maybe once I'm like really old and like, I just want to be around my family because, women like to get back to their family, back to their roots when they're older. Probably men too, but yeah, I don't know. Blood dried again. Blow dried. Oh, you blow dried it. You blow dried your hair? Hey. I whip my hair back and forth. I feel like you're probably doing that today, like, or like touch my hair or something. I don't know. Oh, you're back, Paolindo? All right. Well, in true Paolindo fashion, what did you have to eat? Was it something delicious? Did you have a dessert? Because that's what I was actually going to get today. I was going to get some dessert because you guys know I don't eat sugar. And yeah, my mom actually sent me a little money. She's like, "Oh, you can do this for Valentine's Day." It's like, "Oh, okay, thanks." To give me a little dessert or something. I don't know. But yeah, I was gonna get something sweet, like chocolate or something. I was actually looking at this. What was it called? It's like a chocolate, and it's plain, but it has chocolate on it. So it looked pretty good in the picture, and I was gonna order it, but the place is closed. So guess we just gotta try tomorrow. What is the topic now? Oh my gosh, I'm just having a chit chat. So, Paolindo, I don't know if you saw it, but I showed the snow outside and I showed my little plants and just chit chatting. But it's like really cold here. We have snow on the ground here in Dallas. It's kind of sad. Paolindo saying New York, New York. Yes, I know you love New York. You love New York. Um, but right now, again, New York is not the place to be. It's very sad when a place you love goes downhill. It really is. And there are some great things about New York. So many things to do. Broadway, theater, and just all the jazz clubs, and there's just so many events, the fashion, the opportunities. I mean, it's just really sad to see it go downhill for sure. Let me see here. I'm gonna look at some of these comments and I'm probably gonna get off so I can eat some lunch because I have to cook lunch now. What's that about? Like, cook. What is this cooking thing? Paolindo saying, "Hey to Charlotte." Jay Rena says, "Yes, it's the same in my small town. It's the same in your small town where like everyone knows you." Yeah, I mean, it's a good and bad thing, right? Because how do you get a lot of opportunities when you're in Arkansas, right? But at the same time, you have the family, you have like those connections. That's pretty nice. But I do wonder how things are economically with Arkansas. Charlotte, yes, you are. You're doing the my hair's curls though, but I can still do it a little bit. Um, Friends, I'll catch you all later. Talk to you soon. Okay, bye, Ella. Nice to see you. Happy Valentine's Day. Have a great day. I have eaten grilled bread and black beans. Aw, Paolindo, you be letting me down with the food. Because I'm thinking about my experience in Italy where I was eating everything like pasta, gelato. Like, pizza, everything. Oh my gosh. And now I eat nothing because I'm vegan. Or well, I say vegetarian, plant-based because I will eat I will eat seafood if there's a good option for seafood. Yeah. So, not 100% vegan, but normally I am. Charlotte says OG got me chocolate, but I won't eat it. Why? What? Okay, so he got you chocolate, but I won't eat it. LOL. He got me fake purple flowers so I don't kill so you don't kill them with my non-green thumb having self. Oh my gosh. I just showed earlier the plant I have, and I pretty much killed it because it was very much thriving when my friend gave it to me. Yeah, but the other one I got from my friend, it's thriving. It's going well. My Jewish wandering plant is just the one that is just dying. I'm trying. I don't know what to do to it. I'm giving it water. I don't know what else to do. But my green plant, I don't know what it's called. It's been thriving, so I don't blame OG for that. Actually, that's actually smart when you think about it. Probably give fake flowers so you don't kill it and you have them forever. Or, there are flowers, there are roses that are supposed to last for like months. I think even up to a year. They do cost a lot, but you can actually get those roses. I don't know the brand, but if you just search, probably Google, what is it? I don't know, living roses or forever roses. That's what I want someone to get me for Valentine's Day. Give me those forever roses so that way I don't have to really think about it too much and they'll last forever and I don't have to feel guilty when I kill them. But if I can treat roses and carnations very well. All you have to do, all you have to do is give it water, give it fresh water, put the packaging, like the flower food that comes with it in there, change out the water every couple days, trim the stem. You just cut the stem every maybe after the first 3 or 4 days, cut the stem so that it's still getting that fresh, still fresh. They're getting those nutrients and it'll last you for a long time. I do that for roses and carnations. I normally have them, but I just haven't gotten them because of the crazy weather and stuff. So last time I had carnations was I had them last month. I did get them last month. So and then they just died. They died pretty fast because I didn't do all those things. Didn't cut the stems or anything. There's snow in Italy too. Okay, I can see that because when I was in Spain, it would snow. Like it wasn't super cold in Spain, but yeah, when I actually got like the day me and my friend got there, it was snowing. So we're like lugging our luggage through the snow. Like it was really cold and everything, but ended up being nice weather after that in spring. Jazz clubs, yes, I love jazz clubs. But we eat pasta for lunch, not for dinner. Oh, I see. That's smart. To keep the weight off, probably. So it has time to digest and everything. Char says, I have always wanted to visit Italy, embrace my Italian side. Ah, you should go. If you do go to Florence. Go to Florencia. It's me. It's me, Jessica. Hi, OG. Oh my gosh. Thanks for being here. Shar said, I don't have a sweet tooth. LOL. I do. That's why I can't eat sugar. So I've slowly incorporated something. So the last thing I ate was a uh, red velvet cookie. It was just from this cafe. It's a black owned cafe near me. It's like 5 or 10 minutes away from me. And I just decided to try it. Oh my gosh, it was delicious. But I can only get one. I can't get like a whole pack of cookies because I'll be like, oh, I haven't had cookies in forever. I'm going to eat all of them right now. Like, no, I can't do it. I'm glad I'm not the only one. You're not the only one that kills plants, right? Okay, let me read a couple more comments. I'm probably going to get off here. Shar says, I like those roses they put in water gloves. Have you seen? No, I have not seen them. I have to look that up. What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Roses that you put in water gloves? What? Trying to see if you guys are still here. Okay, I'm gonna look it up later. Thank you, Shar. That's where I messed up. I only cut the stems when I first get them. Yeah, you have to keep cutting them. It really helps them. They will last you like 2 weeks, up to 2 weeks. And then what I do is I actually cut the flower, or like I pick the flowers once I see that they're kind of getting close to the end of their days. I will pluck the flowers and I will throw them in my bath. And I'll do a detox bath where I put apple cider vinegar. I'll put like different oils in there. I'll put the flower leaves in there, or not leaves, the flower petals in there, and all kinds of different stuff that's good for your skin. Like sometimes cucumber, sometimes orange peels, and I'll just make a bath, and it's super like luxurious feeling. Let me see. Oh, globes. Okay, let me see this. Because I'm like, what? Oh, this is what you mean. Wait, let me see if I can put it on camera. It's like Pinterest. Oh, it's not going to show. That's pretty. And it lasts forever? Or how long does it last? Oh, thank you, OG. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Yeah, I was Googling gloves and stuff was coming up. Like flowers were coming up. I'm like, wait, I gotta do this later. Um, oh, that's cute. This is another one. Isn't that pretty? So I might as well look up the one I was talking about and show you guys. But that is really pretty. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. Like they're preserved roses. Is it gonna show me? This one. These guys. So they're supposed to last a long time. So I want someone to get me those. But I like that idea, Shar, of like putting it in the water globe. That was really cute. And I feel like you could do it yourself and save money, probably. You could like do it at home. Like it's on Pinterest, so I'm sure there are plenty of people making these. Or you could sell them. Oh, that would have been a good idea to like sell those globes. Yes. Charlotte, so come here when it would be possible. Yeah, Charlotte. So Paolindo is in Italy, so yeah, you'll know somebody. She said, yep. Yeah, I think it lasts forever and they have lots of different colors. Yeah, that is so cool. Yeah, and then so okay, so question. If a guy gets the globe, is he gonna have to get you flowers ever again? Like he's gonna be like, oh, I there's a flower right there. It's still alive. I'm not gonna get you new flowers. I know if I were a guy, I'd probably be like, well, you got the flowers right there. We're good. I've done my part. Check. Check. Done. Um, Jay Renna says, so classy. Yeah. That is a good idea, Shar. Like, it looks so beautiful. And yeah, you don't have to worry about it. And you can add extras to it. Like, I see some have glitter and stuff. That's so pretty. Paulino says, what is that? What is that? A rose, can I eat it? What? Paolindo, you just ate dinner. You just ate dinner, Paolindo. You're not eating this. What are you talking about? You just ate. So they have oh, it says do not shake them. But these are all the different kinds. It's pretty. But no, Paolindo, no, we're not eating the roses. Yeah, they're so pretty, right? Um, oh, you dropped a video for your wife? Oh, for sure. That's so sweet. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, I'll have to check it out. Um, yeah, good question. Yeah, is it like OG's gonna be like, oh, there it is. That's that flower I got you from 2021. It'll be like 2025. It's right there. Then that just means you're gonna have to get something else. So instead of flowers, it's gonna be like, oh, perfume, lingerie set, clothes, shoes, gift cards, whatever. That's what we have to come back with. Like, oh, yeah, you got me that lovely flower. So now I think you should get me this. um, a roses salad. Well, Lindo, stop. What did you have? You had beans and something else. Stop acting like you're hungry. Acting like you're hungry in here. Dessert, maybe? There you go. I really want a dessert. Maybe I should make some dessert. I have actually I think I could. I have peanut butter, I have chocolate. It's dark chocolate though. And I have Trulia for my sugar. And honey, maple syrup, coconut flour. Nah. I don't know about that. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know what I would make with that. I'll have to look up some recipes. Shara's laughing. Jay Rena, I got infused cupcakes. Ah, strawberries, cocoa bombs, Remy. What? Okay. Oh, that's so romantic. Oh. Don't you dare, OG. Yeah, he's gonna be like, yeah, I got you that. Um, yeah, Jay Rena, that is awesome. You're gonna be, yeah, that's very romantic. OG Block's laughing. Oh, why you're not a mod? Oh, because I'm not in YouTube anymore. I'm like in StreamYard only. I don't even think I have any mods in here at all. Dark chocolate is good for you. It is good for you for sure. It's like an antioxidant, right, Char? It's like, yeah, really good for you. I yeah, I don't know what I can make with it though because it's not super sweet. Oh, hey, partly cloudy. What's up? Hey, hey. Sure, I guess I'm happy and Lydia. Oh, you're lit. Okay, Jay Rena. There you go. Is it right, Char? Okay. We see what kind of night you're gonna be having. Um, anyway, I'm just kind of ranting at this point. Let me see here. Can I get into YouTube on my laptop? Let me see. Oh, I'm not signed in. Hold on. Let me try this. Get back in. Wait, let me. What in the world? Wait a minute. I haven't seen that video. What's the video, OG, of you? Oh, you did a challenge. You did a banana mayonnaise challenge. Oh my gosh. Would you do it? I certainly would not. I definitely would not. Hold up. Yeah, Paolo Lindo is always in my lives, like always. So, OG, if you really want to commit to being a mod, you got to be on Paolo Lindo's level of like he's not always in here, but he's probably if I go live twice on a weekend, he is in here on one of the videos. So, do you really want that commitment, OG? It's a lot of commitment right there. If you do, I'll make you a mod. But if not, it's okay. Let me see. You were definitely a good chocolate. You were a good. What? Wait a minute. You were definitely a good dark chocolate. Oh, hi. Thank you. I was like, wait, what are you saying to me? Oh, that's funny. I didn't even know you were still in here, T. Yes, Paolo has lunch. He has been in here strong normally. Even through his dinner, he'll like come back. He'll eat dinner and come back. Go get your chocolate, right? You're too funny, Char. I am all the way in Dallas and it is a snowstorm. Oh man. Jay Rena, I promise I will eat and drink responsibly. I mean, Jay Rena, go ham. It's Valentine's Day. Just do what you want to do. Most people I can't even talk. Most people are snowed in. You're fine. Just have fun. Just have fun. Stay inside and have fun. Let me see. Valentine's video. The Valentine's video. Oh, okay. Happy birthday. Oh, it's your mom's birthday? Happy birthday. Oh my gosh. Awesome. Yes, partly cloudy. You missed the trivia. You missed it. Yeah, you guys know I don't have long trivias. It's normally about 30 to 45 minutes and I just chat. Yeah, you missed it, partly cloudy. It was a pretty good one. I think the one I had before was better just because it was a lot more information. I think a lot of people didn't know. This one was more fun. It was like Valentine's Day themed, so like black movies, people that had birthdays on Valentine's Day. Like we learned Kelly Rowland has a birthday on Valentine's Day, so today is her birthday. Wait, I'm lying. Wait a minute. February 11th is her birthday, so she got a birthday close to Valentine's Day. And then we talked about some important dates that have happened in February 14th. Like the formation of the Southern Leadership Conference that MLK was president of. We heard some different quotes from people like Malcolm X and Kendrick Lamar and like different folks on love. And we learned a surprising one about Malcolm X. So I think you probably would have guessed it because I was trying to get people to get the answer right because I was like, this is someone that my heart beats for. And you know, I was just trying to show like this someone that I've talked about before that I really like them, and I don't think anyone or maybe one person. I think maybe he said it. Maybe one person got it right, but most people thought it was Martin Luther King because it was like a very loving quote. Oh, I remember now. It was Mr. 100 when he was in here. Powdered chocolate. Why are we talking about chocolate? Y'all are making, and you guys know I can't get dessert. I want chocolate. Oh man. Yes, happy birthday, OG, to your mom. Dag nabbit. Darn it. Oh well. You'll catch the next one. You guys know I'm doing these on Sundays, so unless I think of something else or I get bored with doing trivia, I'll keep doing the trivia games because they're pretty cool and I like being able to just chat. I like doing something that's different from just like, hey, here's who's hiring, or hey, this is how you need to find a job, or anything like that. It's nice to do. Let me see if I can get this stuff off my. Oh, that's nice. Okay, get this off of here. But yeah, I hope you're showing your mom a nice time, OG, and celebrating her. OG never answered my question. Do you think that you can successfully be a moderator? Let me see. Let me come in here from YouTube. Aw, thank you, J Rena. I wish you could send me some chocolate too. But you know what? Like, it's okay. I have been heavily trying to eat healthy and everything. You guys know this, so it's all right. Okay, OG Block, you are now a moderator. Um, but yeah, so I wish I could, J Rena. But you know what? Thank you to my super chatter. While I don't have a super chat yet, my Cash Apper, T Trinity. Thank you so much because you did send me a little something that will help me get my Valentine's Day treat. So thank you, thank you. Let me see here. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm so glad to hear that. But yeah, again, thank you, T Trinity. That was so sweet of you to send me a Valentine's Day gift. And with that, I am going to, I think, close this out unless anyone has a question, like a dying question for me. I hope everyone has a lovely Valentine's Day and are staying very safe because of, the crazy conditions we're having. Like, seriously, I'm just like, what is this? No, what is this? um, Jay Rena said, all the sweet. Aw, thank you, T Trinity. You're so sweet. I would love that. I love edible arrangements. I eat fruit mainly, so that's like perfect for me. Aw, OG, that is so sweet. Okay, everybody. Well, yeah, stay safe. Happy Valentine's Day. And until next time, I will be making content this week, so I'll have a few videos to post. And then I will see you next Sunday for the next trivia. Bye. Happy Valentine's Day. Mwah. Love you all. Bye, lovely people.